So we went to the guy's house to collect these BMXs, and I didn't have the guts to ask if he minded if we filmed it, but here they are. It's some voodoo something, and a harrow. I don't know how much you can see there. So we'll show you that more when we get them out and get them in the back garden. To our gate repair shop, right? Our gate repair shop, end the path. So there they are, look. And we just went down a Crucial BMX in Bedminster, and Paolo decided that he didn't want the Harrow Pro, Mirror Pro, something like that. Dave Mirror Edition Harrow Pro. Like it's like a 90s remake. So he's got even better bike, which I love, and it's a Harrow Freestyler, Harrow Pro Freestyler, 1987 model. Well, it's
Freestyle Sport.
It's not a copy. What do they call it? Like an anniversary model, where they've used like changed the geometry a bit, but it looks like a 1987. So it's still made by Harrow. It's just a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a reproduction. Yeah. Do you feel happy about that?
I do feel happy about that. It's a beautiful bag.
How much is it going to cost you?
765.
What a twat. So yeah, we're going to get these bikes out.
1200 quid worth of bag, though.
Is it? Who told you that? You haven't done your research. So we're going to get these bikes out. We're going to fix them up. We've got some. Oh yeah, by the way, the Harrow one is missing a crank arm and a pedal, and the chain was rusted to hell, and no brakes. So I went down my mate's bike shop in West Street Old Market in Bristol, and I got 2 pedals, 2 crank arms, an old front brake assembly because didn't have a back one, cable, chain, 20 quid for all that. Bargain, because as I said earlier, the bikes are really for first practicing on and getting used to a bike again after all this time. Well, I don't want to say again because I was never a BMXer. I used to go down the park as a kid, go in the bowls and that, do a few little jumps, but nothing. Wasn't I wanted to be a BMXer. I was just a kid. Even though there's some kids out there that are really good BMXers, I know that. So yeah, we're gonna get them going. So we'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Right, we're at home now, so we're going to go out into anyway, I got this, so I'm going to show you it. I ordered this the other day. Are you looking at that bike again?
Yes.
Paolo's looking at his bike. I took some photos. He said, can you take some photographs of me please on this bike? Because what he's done, he's now, I'm not sure if I said this, so I'm going to say it again. Paolo has, he's swapped the old bike for a different one, a Harrow Freestyler Sport. I've said this already, I remember. So anyway, on my old bike, we don't know what the frame is, so I wanted some kind of stickers on it. It's got Aero written on it, but you can see they're just vinyl shop stickers. So I got some Shimano stickers. I'm not going to use the big ones. I just wanted something on the frame, maybe the front, and some little ones on the forks, just to smarten it up. So that's for the old school bike that I'll show you in a minute. Or I might not show you in a minute because we've got the other bikes to work on. So Paolo, do you want to stop looking at yourself on your phone and we get to fixing these BMXs?
Yeah.
He's so vain. He thinks because he's half Italian that he's like some high-end designer type, like the sexiest thing going, like, you know, like a lot of Italian blokes think they are. So I'm only having a laugh. So here we go, look. Do you singing again on camera so people can see how weird it is? Go on,
no.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Go on, do it.
No.
Go on, do it.
No.
Show us your phone. Show us your picture. Show us the picture you're trying to show. Come on, show us it.
No, it's gone.
Well, stop looking at it then. We've got work to do.
Okay.
We've got work to do, and all he's doing is looking on his phone. Typical Paolo. He's What are you doing? We are working on bikes. Where's the tools?
Oh, yeah.
So here's the parts that we got. I bought a brand new pair of grips from Crucial BMX down in Bedminster. So I don't know if these are BMX or mountain bike pedals, but anyway, got those. Some cheap ass brakes for the front because we couldn't find anything to fit the back. Some pedal arms for now. Obviously a brake lever, a cable, outer sleeve or whatever you call it. So those are the bits that are going to fit to my bike because that's the Harrow one. Because the Voodoo don't need nothing doing to it apart from a new tyre, and we got a second-hand wheel that was given to us by the Adam, was it Adam? The guy that sold us the £30. He bought 2 BMXs for £30. That's what we're talking about. Adam, that was his name, wasn't it? You don't know. You don't know.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You absolutely sure?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Look at the hooter on that, man. Look at that. Look at that hooter.
It's a car molded.
What a hooter. So we got this spare wheel here. A bit of a fat boy tyre on it, so I'm not sure if the inner tube's gonna... Where's the other wheel?
Out the back.
Oh, you took it out the back. Oh. So we got another wheel to go on it. Oh, you...
I am well prepared.
Yeah, you just knocked something off from the side, you know that. It's not my job to pick it up. Right, so we got this wheel here. So that's all the Voodoo needs is a tyre in the front there. Look, I showed you that a second ago, but the Harrow needs a bit of work. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the parts on. I'll pick up the rubbish that Paolo chucks on the floor, and so that's us. That is the start. This is the beginning of what we're going to do. On Old Fools BMX UK. Yeah, and then we'll bore you to death with showing you around the bikes afterwards. I get a bit tired now. Might have to do it tomorrow. Yeah. Just so that anyone knows, that's not anything to worry about. That's coconut powder. If you have a look, all right. So we've got no dodginess going on in this house. So we're gonna get to it, and we'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys. It might help if we bring the toolbox. What are you doing, Paolo?
I'm just having a look.
Look, what are you doing? Show the camera, please. Show the camera what you're doing. Paolo, show the camera what you're doing.
I'm looking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, show, let me see. Look. He's looking at that flipping bike again. It took him about 20 minutes to try and change this tyre, the inner tube from the spare to his, and
Don't exaggerate.
I said to him, "Do you mean exaggerate?"
Do what you like with exaggerate.
Shut up! I don't exaggerate. So I said, "Come on, hurry up! Get it's a 5-minute job. Don't pinch the tyre because you might flatten it. Pinch the inner tube." And as I was kind of trying to be quick, demonstrating of how you do it instead of like mincing, I pinched the inner tube. So we now need to get an inner tube. Well, I got a punch and repair kit upstairs. I forgot that. Might try that, but for £3 for inner tubes, might as well just buy a couple of new inner tubes, innit? At least you're going to know you've got new ones that ain't going to rot and ain't going to blow out on you, or aren't rotten and going to blow.
You should get one inner tube,
Yeah, they'll be tight. Get one for the back. Anyway, so this here, where have I put it? Where have I put that?
What are you looking for?
There, the pedal arm. Is it on the kitchen there?
Yeah, kitchen.
You got it. Good job, you're here, innit? Cool. So I can't get this screw out, this bolt out, because I haven't got an Allen key large enough. So we're gonna have to buy one. Put it on back on the side, mate, would you please? So I fitted one pedal and one pedal arm. Fitted the brake. The brake works all right. It needs some I don't know what you call them, like little kind of frame nuts, I suppose, because the frame's tubular. The bar that goes through the front tube, the main tube at the front, headset tube, whatever it's called, it's only got flat ones, so it's a little bit, but it works really well, and I tightened it up nicely. Have a look. This is what I mean. Look, just there, it's flat when it needs to be a bit more. You might not be able to see that. It's flat there. It needs to be a bit more tubular, so the angle's right. I put the brake cable on. We lost the two little chrome bits on the floor somewhere, so that's staying like that because I don't know where the hell they are. I might put a bit of black tape on it. That might look cool. Bit of white tape. Put these handlebar grips on. That one, I was advised to put a little bit of spray oil on. Took me ages to get it on, so I just put loads on. I thought, well, I'll just if I got oil, I'll just wash it off afterwards. But I put it on, and it's well tight now, so it's all right. So there's the pedal arm that I've done. Obviously, I haven't put the nut in yet, so that'll fall off. And look at the state of that tyre. That is just ready to blow, ready to blow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and order 2 new tyres from my old school bike. Put the new school tyres that I put on my old school bike that I don't like straight onto there. Perfect. Get some old school tyres on the old school bike. And Paolo's going to get another. Ooh, Paolo's going to get another inner tube for that at my expense because I blew it. So that's what we're going to do. That's all we're going to do for today because we're going to chill out now. We've got to go down and get inner tube before the shop's shut, and then it'll be dark by the time we get back. 'Cause it's still quite early in the year. It's April the 10th or 11th. It's either the 10th or the 11th. So that's our kind of like second episode, I suppose. So we'll see you next time, and we'll have these bikes ready to go out on a test drive. So we'll see you soon. Test ride, shall I say? And thanks for watching. And not that we expect anyone to watch this, because by the time I've uploaded this up tonight, we ain't got no subscribers, so I can't see anyone watching it. So anyway, see you soon. Probably see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.